How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Boy, we've got an action-packed episode for you today, so hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content, just like this. In a perplexing video captured by a Ring doorbell camera in Fort Worth, Texas, viewers are given a glimpse at an eerie sight. A half-naked man clutching a pole appears to be in deep conversation with an unseen presence. He gesticulates wildly, waving his hand about as he talks. However, as the man starts to walk away from the camera, things only get stranger. He seems to have become transparent. Incredibly, the black truck parked in the background is visible through his fading form. The figure's strange appearance, combined with his ethereal demeanour, has sparked rumours that he might be a supernatural entity, perhaps a spirit or a shaman. So was this disappearing act just a camera glitch, a trick of the light, or something more otherworldly? The video ends with the man completely vanishing from view, leaving viewers to wonder about the true nature of what they've just witnessed. YouTuber Michael D. McGee believes he's been haunted now for more than 13 years. Much of that time he's spent investigating the paranormal and is convinced of the existence of ghosts. In 2017, he took a break from YouTube to focus on personal growth, career, and family. However, in 2018, unexplained noises such as banging on the doors and footsteps on the stairs disrupted the family's peace and sleep, prompting a full cleansing of their home. This worked temporarily, bringing a rare sense of quiet, yet in June of 2019 the activity resumed, almost exactly 1 year later. Seeking answers, he used a spirit box and connected with a spirit named Adam. These sessions with Adam became a source of solace during a period of struggle, offering a sense of purpose and positivity. However, when Adam's presence faded, the loss deeply affected the YouTuber.
Still present, would you like to come forward and speak to me?
Over the years, Michael D. McGee has managed to capture some rather unsettling footage, documenting the strange occurrences in his house. Firstly, we see some possible paranormal activity that was captured in his kitchen. Next, we see the view from a camera placed in his living room. Immediately, we see an orb drop into view. Then a few seconds pass and a remote starts to move. This is followed by several more orbs. The video then cuts back to the kitchen, this time during the day. Next, we see footage from above the stairs where a device begins to light up. All the while, there's an unsettling creaking sound as if something's walking up the stairs. The footage then shows a fan beginning to shake uncontrollably. That's when a door creaks open and we see this. These are but a few of the mysterious events that this YouTuber has managed to capture on camera. If you're interested in following his story of living in a potentially haunted house, there's a link to his channel in the description box down below. It's well worth checking out. Make sure you have your sound turned on for this next unsettling video that was shared to our Slaptam subreddit by user Lucy Joe. In it, an ordinary day of household chores suddenly takes a creepy turn. The poster says that as she was tidying up her bedroom, her Google Mini, situated in the living room, suddenly activated all on its own. The device began emitting a horrible sound followed by garbled, almost unintelligible speech, creating an eerie science fiction-like atmosphere. The sounds were unsettling enough to catch the attention of our viewers, with one suggesting it might be time to replace the device. However, the poster said that she isn't easily spooked and decided to keep the device to see if the strange behaviour would repeat. Fortunately, the Google Mini has since returned to normal. So let me know down below, have you ever experienced anything eerie with your smart home devices? Let me know in the comments, I'd love to hear your stories. In this captivating video, captured by Ethan Sloan, a rare and visually striking phenomenon unfolds. Take a look. The tree is burning from the inside out, a scene that looks almost otherworldly. Filmed in the Bay Area by a firefighter, the footage reveals the eerie beauty of nature's power as a lightning strike has caused the tree's interior to ignite. This unusual occurrence highlights the intense heat and energy of lightning, capable of igniting wood in such a way that it burns from the inside out, leaving the external structure of the tree relatively intact. This visual spectacle not only serves as a stark reminder of the raw force of nature, but also offers a unique glimpse into a rarely seen event.
So a lovely atmospheric morning.
In a bizarre video uploaded to the YouTube channel Skywatch Explorer, viewers are taken on a nocturnal adventure around Pendle Hill, located in the east of Lancashire, England. As daylight wanes, the uploader's intent shifts to the night sky, setting up his camera in anticipation of capturing celestial phenomena, perhaps even a UFO.
As you know, well known for its mysteries, Pendle Hill, well known for the witches, UFO sightings, and it's supposed to be one of the most paranormally active places in the UK.
As night falls, the camera records a couple of intriguing anomalies. This is soon followed by another mysterious sighting. An unexplained object can be seen moving through the night sky. Next, the uploader decides to explore an old abandoned house.
Hello? Hello? No way.
The exploration takes a grim turn when he stumbles upon a distressing scene.
Random with a spray. So they know which farmer.
In a scene too graphic for YouTube, the uploader finds a pile of dead sheep by the side of the road. The macabre discovery sets the scene for an eerie tale that the uploader decides to share with the camera.
I don't know, strange experience possibly I'll tell you about. Is I went over the Pendle Hills.
He recounts a mysterious encounter he had during a previous visit to Pendle Hill. Around 10 PM, a car pulled up beside his. He noticed two men in suits and ties silently sitting in the front seat, staring at him intently. Feeling uneasy, he avoided further interaction and began setting up his camera to film the sky. He continued filming until about 3 AM. However, upon returning to his car, he realised the same car was still parked next to his, but it was now empty.
And as I'm walking down, I saw a car next to mine. It didn't click just at that second, but then I realised that's the same car that pulled up next to me. I thought, what are they doing this time of night? What's going on? But then when I got to the car, glanced in the car, these men wasn't in the car was empty.
As he left the area, driving down the hill, he noticed headlights following him. The pursuing car tailed him briefly before turning off onto another road and disappearing. The unusual behaviour of the men, their formal attire, and the follow-up pursuit left him unsettled, feeling as though he was being watched. This unsettling encounter is just one of many strange tales linked to Pendle Hill, a place where the boundary between the ordinary and the extraordinary seems to blur. Known not only as a hotspot for UFO sightings, but also as a site steeped in paranormal lore, Pendle Hill has a dark history that stretches back centuries, most notably tied to the infamous Pendle witch trials of 1612. The trials were centered around two families, the Demdikes and the Chattoxes, and took place against a backdrop of political and religious upheaval. Elizabeth Southerns, also known as Old Demdike, and Anne Whittle, known as Mother Chattox, were the matriarchs of these families and central figures in the trials. Both were poor elderly widows accused of witchcraft, along with several family members and neighbours. The accusations began when Alison Device, Old Demdike's granddaughter, was said to have cursed a peddler, leading to his seizure. This incident sparked a series of accusations and confessions that implicated many in the community. The trials occurred at a time when belief in witchcraft was widespread and the supernatural was a real and present danger to the common people. The trials resulted in the execution of 10 of the accused at Lancaster Castle. So, what mysteries does Pendle Hill harbour after dusk? The area's isolated and enigmatic nature seems to magnetise the inexplicable. The experience described by the poster of a late-night visit from two mysterious men in sharp attire seems too odd to be a mere chance. Coupled with reports of UFO sightings, bizarre animal mutilations, and a backdrop steeped in witch trial history and supernatural lore, it begs the question: is it all just a series of strange coincidences, or does Pendle Hill conceal secrets that stir to life under the veil of darkness? In a video posted to Reddit by user Daisy Love Doherty, viewers are given a glimpse into a mysterious event at a local pub.
Here we go.
The pub's security camera catches several bottles suddenly crashing off the shelves.
Here we go.
Apart from supernatural speculation, this peculiar incident has sparked a variety of theories among viewers. One viewer who has bar experience suggested that the shelf might have simply been broken. Another thought that there might have been fishing line rigged from the bar across the counter, which could have been triggered by the person walking by, causing the bottles to fall. However, skepticism surrounds this idea, as it seems unlikely someone would orchestrate such a costly prank, leading to the loss of hundreds of dollars worth of liquor. This leaves some to wonder, could a ghostly presence be the culprit behind the tumbling bottles? Love to hear your thoughts on this bizarre footage in the comments down below. Coming up in our last segment in just a few seconds, we take a look at a bizarre creature that no one's been able to identify. But before we do, remember to hit that subscribe button, tickle that little bell icon there, turn on all channel notifications, hit that thumbs up button, leave us some comments, and I promise you'll be seeing more of our stuff in your feed. In this clip, uploaded to the X account BuildTech Videos, we see a truly bizarre looking creature. The footage, seemingly captured on a boat, shows a very alien-looking animal. Looks like a transparent shrimp encased in some sort of see-through pod. It's been suggested that it resembles the alien from the autopsy scene in the film Independence Day. While no viewers were able to identify the creature, one noted that its transparency was likely a self-defense trait that could help it survive deep underwater. So what do you think this creature is? Love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below.
Well, hey, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Click these two links here if you want to watch more scary clips. Leave us a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.